Sandy, even our producer, because we haven't given away a car for a while. I'm just teasing. We love to give away cars.
No.
Don't you believe that? We really do. I tell you what, we not only love to give away cars today, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present this as evidence. No, we have $1,200 in the jackpot. You're looking to see if it's a real check, aren't you?
Yeah. It's a real check.
It is a real check. Of course, it says non-negotiable on the other side, but that doesn't make any difference. We can take care of that. That's what we have in the jackpot. Plus, a brand new car. This is Janet Montgomery, incidentally, back for a second time. But Janet has two new opponents, so let's meet them, and then we'll go to work here.
Here they are, Tom. First of all, we have a bachelor and a student from Woodland Hills, California, Alan Schulkin. And we have a substitute teacher and a mother of one from Huntington Beach, California, Sandy Gallo.
First round, if you have an answer all by yourself, you get $25. If two of you right, $10 each. And if all three are right, $5 each. And that's how we do it. That's how you do it. And now look at the board. It says there's Simple Simon, Knave of Hearts, and this little piggy. Each of these characters, Janet.
This little piggy went to market.
Wrong answer. Each of these characters from children's fiction is involved with a certain kind of food product. Match them up. Alan?
Simple Simon, pie.
Right. Sandy?
Knave of Hearts, tart.
Right. And this little piggy, roast beef. So that's $10 for Alan and $10 for Sandy. And now look at the board. The Raven, Annabelle Lee, and the Telltale Heart. Pick one of these literary works by Edgar Allan Poe and tell me, is it prose or poetry, Janet?
Raven, poetry.
Right. Alan?
Annabelle Lee, poetry.
Right. Sandy?
The Telltale Heart, prose.
You're all three right. $5 apiece. And now look at the board. Top, Jackson, hits and a miss. Alan?
4 tops.
Right. To get the name of a popular singing group of the past or present, add a number to each of these. Janet?
Jackson, 5.
Right. Sandy?
3 hits and a miss.
Wrong. 6 hits and a miss. $10 each for Alan and for Janet. And now, here is today's Memory Busters, so listen carefully. Hope Lang, Hope Diamond, Hope Chet, Hope Emerson, Hope Springs Eternal. Tell me, which three of these hopes have never belonged,
Hope
Janet?
Springs Eternal.
Right. To the Screen Actors Guild. Alan?
Hope Diamond.
Right. And Sandy?
Hope Chess.
You're right, all three of you. Hope Emerson and Hope Lang are both actresses, members of the Screen Actors Guild. 3 correct answers, $5 apiece. Who's our leader? It's Alan, so far. But the game is young, and we'll continue round 1 after this.
Boy, get just a few pounds overweight and you feel like you're dragging around a ball and chain. The whole world feels uncomfortable. You don't make those graceful moves like you used to. And the fact that you aren't the only one doesn't make it any better. Let the Special K breakfast help you. It tastes great, but it's less than 240 calories, 99% fat-free. If you exercise and eat this smart at every meal, you could lose that extra weight. And the Special K breakfast is a great start.
This blouse is not fit to be seen in public. Nor this t-shirt, ruined by underarm stains. That was an antiperspirant's fault. And it happens to bras and slips, too. But now there's the first anti-stain antiperspirant by Right Guard. It helps prevent wetness and stains. Now, new Right Guard, a new blouse. And look, this blouse has already been worn and washed 5 times. New Right Guard powder dry antiperspirant. The first anti-stain antiperspirant by Right Guard.
Welcome back. Round 1 of today's Split Second finds Janet Montgomery sitting in seat number 1 because she's our current champ, back today for a second day. Going to study law, huh?
Right.
And going to do what eventually?
International corporate or natural resource law. I'd like to help oil companies set up in Arabia and PepsiCo in Russia and stuff like that.
All right. Alan Schulkin. Tell us about Alan Schulkin.
Okay, I just graduated from Taft High in San Fernando Valley, where I lettered in basketball and track. And I'm planning to go to the University of Washington in the fall.
Very good. You want to play ball up there?
Yeah, I hope to. No scholarship or anything, but it's a walk-on.
Good. All right. Sandy Gallo.
I'm a housewife from Huntington Beach, and I have a 3-year-old boy named Christian, and we're expecting another one in October, and I'm a substitute teacher.
Gallo's going to have the Christian brothers, right? All right. Now, Sandy, you have $20 so far, as well as Janet, and Alan has 30 as we continue. Round 1. Look at the board there. It says name of film, animal star's name, and kind of animal. Match each of these to this theme song from a 1966 movie hit. Listen. Yes, Alan.
kind of animal lion?
Right. Let's listen now to the rest of the clues. Yes, Janet?
Name of film Born Free.
Right. Animal star's name?
Elsa.
You're all three right. $5 apiece. Look at the board. Joe Lewis, Joe Walcott, and Joe Frazier. Each of these men was heavyweight champion of the world. Matched each with a decade in which, Sandy?
Joe Frazier is the 70s.
Right, in which he first became champion. Janet?
Joe Louis the 30s.
Right. And Alan, Joe Walcott?
Joe Walcott, the 40s.
Wrong, that was the 50s. $10 each for Sandy and Janet. Look at the board. Shenandoah Valley, Pocono Mountains, and the Adirondacks. Suppose you had decided to spend your vacation in one of these scenic spots. Yes?
Shenandoah Valley, Tennessee.
Wrong. Tell me, in which state you'd be vacationing, Alan?
The Adirondacks, New York.
Right. Sandy?
The Pocono Mountains, New York.
No, that's Pennsylvania. That's Shenandoah Valley in Virginia. One single answer, $25 for Alan Schulkin. Slang. According to the Dictionary of American Slang, there are 3 green leafy vegetables which are synonyms for money. Each of you name one of them. Janet? Huh? Right. Alan?
Lettuce.
Right. And Sandy?
Cabbage.
Yes. All 3 of you are right. $5 apiece. And that ain't hay. All right, look at the board. DSC, DOS, and LBM. Those are the initials of 3 of the most powerful producers in Sandy.
Daryl Lexberry.
Right. Yes, for DSC. No, that's all right. You're supposed to match them. In Hollywood history, give me the name by which each man was known. Janet?
Bruce B. Mayer.
Right, for
LBM.
Obviously. Alan?
DUS, David O. Selznick.
You're all 3 right. $5 apiece, and now look at the board. Chocolate, tamales, and turkey pie. I'll pick one of these food items and tell me yes or no. According to the Foods of the World cookbook series, was it a part of the Aztec cuisine, Janet?
Chocolate, yes.
Right. Served at the court of Montezuma. Sandy?
Tamales, yes.
Correct. And Alan, how about turkey pie?
Turkey pie, no.
The answer is yes. 3 correct answers, 2 correct answers, $10 apiece. And now look at the board. Item, file, 10-4. These are the scrambled names of 3 national publications, Janet.
Mice or item.
Wrong. All created by Henry Luce. Pick one, unscramble it, and give me its name. Alan.
File would be life.
Right. Sandy.
Item would be time.
That's right. And 10-4 would be fortune. $10 each for Alan and Sandy. Alan is our leader so far. And this is on spelling. Each of you give me one of the letters which appear more than once in the word hullabaloo. Sandy.
H.
Wrong. Janet.
B.
Wrong. Alan.
L.
Right. The other 2 are O and A. Hullaballoo. Single answer, 25 big ones for Alan Schulkin. Sandy is in second place. Now look at the board. 36, 64, 400. Match each of these numbers with its square root. Alan?
64, 8.
Right. Janet?
36, 6.
Right. Sandy?
420.
Right. All 3 of you. $5 apiece. Look at the board. See note about your father's mother-in-law. I'll pick one of the 3 punctuation marks on the board and spell it correctly, Alan.
Asterisk, A-S-T-E-R-I-S-K.
Correct. Sandy?
Apostrophe, A-P-O-S-T-R-O-P-H-E.
Correct. Janet?
Dash, D-A-S-H.
Wrong. It's hyphen, H-Y-P-H-E-N. $10 each for Alan and for Sandy. And now this is our magazines. Of the current 15 leading magazines in the country, name the 3 which have the word home or homes in the title. Sandy?
Ladies' Home Journal.
Right. Janet?
Better Homes and Gardens.
Right. Alan? American Home is the 3rd. So that is 10 for Sandy and 10 for Janet. And Alan's our leader. Sandy's in second place. And in round 2, we'll double our stakes. And that happens last week.
Hey, this is good coffee. Maxwell House, huh?
Good to the last drop. It's always good. It's got a flavor all its own. Sure got a lot of it. Maxwell House is the only kind I sell. I think it tastes best. Take your can along. You can make it good as I can.
Carl, we didn't catch
many shots, and we had a lot of good coffee. That's Maxwell House. Like they say, good to the last drop.
Maxwell House Coffee from General Foods. Always good to the last drop.
Round two, a single answer is worth $50. And two of you are right to get $25 each, and if all three are right, $10 each. Alan, 120, Sandy, 90, and Janet, 70. Round two, look at the board. Her real name, her first color film, and her oldest daughter. Now match each of these to the facts that they relate to the life and career of the famous singer, Judy Garland. Alan.
Her oldest daughter, Liza Minnelli.
Right. Janet.
First color film, Easter Parade.
Wrong. Sandy.
Her real name, something Gump.
Wrong, but it's close. It's Frances Gumm, G-U-M-M. Her first color film, The Wizard of Oz. Single answer, $50 for Alan Schulkin. Look at the board. Monaco, San Marino, and Vatican City. These are three of the world's tiniest countries, all located in Europe. Match each to the country which, Janet?
Vatican City, Italy.
Right, which totally surrounds it. Alan?
San Marino, Italy.
Right. Sandy, Monaco.
Monaco.
Surrounded by France. Two correct answers, $25 each for Alan and Janet. Look at the board. Scottish Lake, Tresses, Smoked Fish. Janet.
Scottish Lake Locks, L-O-C-H-S.
Correct answer. According to Webster's New World Dictionary, each of these is a synonym for a word pronounced lock. Pick one and give me the correct spelling of lock. Alan.
Smoked fish, L-O-S.
Right. Sandy.
Tresses, L-O-C-K-S.
You're all three. Yes, that's right. You're all three right at $10 apiece. And now this is on film. Listen carefully to the plot of this 1950 Academy Award-winning best film, and then give me its title and its two top female stars. An aspiring young actress ingratiates herself with an older star and then schemes to take her place. Yes, does she have time? Go, Janet.
Applause.
Wrong. Alan.
Judy Garland.
Wrong. Sandy.
I have no idea.
Once they give you the title, you'll furnish the rest. Title, All About Eve. The female stars Betty Davis and Ann Baxter. Look at the board. Beowulf, Poem of El Cid, and the Song of Roland. Here are national epics. Janet.
Song of Roland, France.
Correct. Revered by three peoples of Western Europe, match each epic to its nation. Sandy.
Poem of El Cid, Spain.
Right. Alan.
Beowulf, Denmark.
Wrong. England. 25 each for Sandy and Janet. All right, look at the board. Maginot Line, 38th parallel, and DMZ. Match each of these with the 20th century war. Sandy.
DMZ is the Vietnam War.
Right. With which it is associated. Janet.
National Line, World War II.
Right. And Alan, 39th parallel.
Well, what it says on the board, Korean War. Whatever.
Oh, 38th parallel. Yes. Korean War is the correct answer. Thank you very much. It's the wrong question, but a right answer. Three correct answers with $10 each. Look at the board. Chile, Bolivia, and Saudi Arabia. In these countries, one specific mineral dominates the economy. Yes, Sandy?
Saudi Arabia is oil.
That's right. Match each country with its chief exports. Janet?
Bolivia is tin.
Right. And Alan?
Chile, silver.
No, copper. $25 each for Sandy and for Janet. Alan is still in the lead. Janet is second place by $5. United Nations. In 1946, Greece complained to the UN Security Council that three of its neighboring countries, yes, Sandy?
Turkey.
Wrong. Were aiding Greek rebels. Name the three neighboring nations Greece accused, Alan.
Yugoslavia.
Right. And Janet?
Russia.
Wrong. The other two were Albania and Bulgaria. Single answer, $50 for Alan Schulkin. Look at the board. Hud, Spartacus, and the Beverly Hillbillies. Each of these starred a performer whose last name is Douglas. Sandy?
Spartacus was Kirk Douglas.
Right. Match each with the correct first name. Janet?
Hud Melvin Douglas.
Right. And Alan, the Beverly Hillbillies?
Donna Douglas.
You're all three right on that one, $10 apiece. Look at the board. Iraq, Peru, Senegal. In each of these nations, there is a specific term applied. Janet?
Peruvian for Peru.
That's correct. To a native of that nation. Match each with that term, Alan.
Iraq, Iraqi.
Right. Sandy?
Senegalese.
You're all three right. $10 apiece. Look at the board. Pistol, rifle, musket. Pick one of these. Sandy?
Pistol is spelled P-I-S-T-O-L.
Wrong answer. Tell me yes or no. According to Webster's Unabridged, is it the correct spelling for a kind of gun? Alan?
Rifle, yes.
Right. Janet?
Pistol no.
Right, that's part of a flower, and musket, no, that's kind of a grape. Two correct answers, 25 each for Alan and Janet. U.S. states. Originating in St. Joseph, the Pony Express carried the mail west to the Pacific. Name the century in the two states on either end, Sandy,
Missouri,
for one of the states, right, of this historic group. Janet.
19th century.
Right, the other state, Alan.
California.
You're right, all three of you. $10 apiece. Look at the board. Type of ship, type of drain, and type of golf club. I'll take the word utter, U-T-T-E-R. Sandy.
Type of golf club, putter.
Right. Put one letter in front of it and come up with a synonym for each of these clues, Janet.
Type of drain, gutter.
Right. And type of ship, Alan.
Type of ship.
Cutter.
Cutter.
Wrong.
Cutter.
Cutter. Two correct answers, $25 each for Janet and Sandy, and we have less than a minute in this round. Look at the board. Collingwood, Wedgwood, Milkwood. Pick one and tell me yes or no. Is it a tree? Sandy.
Wedgwood, no.
Milk.
Right. And Janet?
Milkwood, yes.
Correct. And Alan Collingwood.
No.
Right. And Charles C. is a newsman on TV. Wedgwood is Josiah Wedgwood, pottery maker. So that's three correct answers, $10 apiece. So now look at the board. Centennial, decade, fortnight. Match each, Sandy.
Fortnight is 10 days.
Wrong answer. With the period of time to which it officially refers, Alan.
Fortnight, 2 weeks.
Correct. And Janet.
Decade, 10 years.
That's correct. And centennial is 100 years. $25 each for Alan and for Janet. Alan is our leader. Janet's in second place going into the countdown round. Good contest. It will continue after this.
My girdle. We can't go. I forgot my 18-hour girdle. Whoops, I have it on.
Latex 18-hour girdle. You could forget you've got it on. The 18-hour girdle gives you firm control with freedom of movement. The secret? This fabric Playtex invented has full circle control power plus full circle comfort stretch.
You look great.
I feel great.
Playtex 18-hour girdle. You could forget you've got it on.
Countdown round, the winner of which has a chance for a new car plus $1,200 in the bonus jackpot. Our leader is Alan Schulkin with 355. He needs only 3 answers to win, have a chance for the car and the cash. Janet Montgomery, our current champ in second place, needs 4 answers, and Sandy Gallo needs 5. You can give me 1, 2, or all 3 answers. Good luck. Look at the board. Millie Taylor Ross, Janet Rankin, and Frances Perkins. Each of these American ladies was the first to hold a specific high office in state or Allen.
Jeanette Rankin, the U.S. Senate.
That is a wrong answer. And now, in state or federal government, match each of the office she held. Janet.
Nellie Taylor Ross, governor.
Correct, continue.
Frances Perkins, Treasury Secretary of the Treasury.
Labor.
No, that's wrong. Pardon? Yeah, that's wrong. Sandy, we're waiting now for you.
Frances Perkins,
She was a cabinet member, but she was, her department was labor under FDR in 1933. And Jeanette Rankin was the first member of Congress from Montana in 1917. So, Alan and Janet each need 3 as we look at the board. It says they're Elliott and Goulding, Correll and Gosden, Locke and Goff. Now, these are the real last names of men who starred as 3 of radio's most popular comedy teams. Match each pair. Alan?
Correll and Gosden, Amos and Andy.
Correct, continue.
Elliott and Goulding, Bob and Ray.
Correct. One more and you've won.
Locke and Goff, Lum and Abner.
You've won the game. You pulled them up just in time. It says the rest of the question match each pair with the famous first names they used in the title of their shows. It was Bob and Ray, Amos and Andy, and Lum and Abner. And Alan Schulkin is our new champion. We have to say goodbye now to Sandy Gallo. Sandy, $225 in the game well played. And Janet Montgomery, brilliant. Yesterday, $280. Today, $280. A total of $560. Congratulations. Jack Clark, what else for Sandy and Janet?
Well, for each of the ladies, we have linens from Dan River. Dan River has stripes, plaids, roses, and lilacs in Portrell, polyester, and cotton. In stripes and pillowcases, Dan River, run the beat.
Thank you, Jack, and thank you, Sandy and Janet. And now, Mr. Alan Schulkin, if you'll join me center stage, you and I will read the printing on this little check here. $1,200 paid to the bearer. Oh, he's back in a minute. Hello there. Hi, Alan. Played basketball, did you?
Yes, sorry.
All right. I can believe it. How tall are you? All right, let's take a look at those cars. And from where you're standing, what do you think? It's the Malibu, the El Camino, the Vega station wagon, the Laguna, or the Camaro? Which one will he fit into? We'll find out right after these words. This is Alan Schulkin here. His folks are in the audience. He just asked his mom which car. She said, it's up to you. And he said also, what did you say about your mom?
Oh, she's 20 times better at this stuff than I am.
Has she applied for the show yet?
Oh, no, but she better.
Is that right? All right. Well, you're doing pretty well yourself. If she's 20 times better, that's something else. So, as you know, you're not only going for a car, but $1,200 is in the jackpot. Which one do you want to try?
I'll try the Vega.
The Vega? Mom and Pop, is that okay with you? They said, go ahead. So let's wish him luck. Here we go.
Alan picked the Vega Camback wagon. The little wagon does everything well. It handles more like a sports car than a station wagon. The Vega Camback.
All right, did you make it there, Alan? Well, it has an adjustable seat. Watch your right there. All right. You're trying to keep good luck. Jack, which one was it? Get out of there, Al. Right next door. Well, you gave it a shot, and you played the game very well. So the next time out, we'll get rid of this big check and get one for $1,400. We'll put the seats back if you'll come play the game with us again, would you?
Sure, why not?
All right, we'll look forward to that. We'll see you tomorrow. The next time, right after Password with Alan Ludden. We'll look for you. Bye-bye.